Everyone said the screen was really small. Hopefully it's better. Okay, let's try that again. Hi, everybody. I'm Stefan. Thanks for watching. This is White Dog Tarot. If you're new to the show, all my live shows are free when I'm not lost in the woods or outside. We have open phone lines if you ever want to call in the show, and I'd love to have you on. Much better? Okay, great. Yeah, if you want to call on the show, we could pull cards, or we could just, like talk about whatever. So, okay, I'm glad it's fixed. And yeah, for everybody new, I offer private readings. They're $50. And you can connect with me through email or Instagram if you're interested. Or if you just want to say hi, that's good too. So, I'm streaming from my deck today. Yeah, I had a great time at the beach. No, I had so much fun. I had such a good time. I would have stayed longer, but I started to miss my dogs. So, how are you doing? You said it's 2 a.m. in Egypt? Yeah, we'll see if we get some faces here who want to chat. I'm kind of a night owl too. I usually stay up pretty late. All right, you're off mom duty. I love it. Christy, hi. It's so good to see you. How are you? Christy, you know what? I feel like we need to pull a daily card for you. How's everything going with your business? That's great. I love busy. Me too. Yeah, it's really good to see you. Guys, I had the craziest shit happen. When I was streaming earlier at the park, I had both of my decks here, or like on a table, and it got so windy, and this huge gust of wind came out of nowhere and just blew like 8 or 9 cards like just away off the table from both decks. And I went and I retrieved them, and I was gonna put them back, and I just felt like I had to like lay out the cards, so I just laid out like 8 cards from 2 decks. Like I got the strongest and most specific message. I never cease to be amazed. I guess the gods wanted me to hear something, so. Why do you feel like I would make a great professor? Or a model? You're sweet. I don't know about that. Maybe a hand model. Hey, Lisa. You have quite a bit going on. Talk to me, Christy. What's going on? What's on your mind? Lisa, how's your evening going? Yeah, I hope you ladies are doing great tonight. I'm in a good mood. I'm in a really good mood. Oh, you read tarot too? I love it. Yeah, you know, sometimes there's a lot of power in just pulling like one card a lot of times for us, especially if you don't feel like 100% there yet with like your, I guess, your comprehension. You'll have to write it and publish it. Christy, is there anything you want me to pull cards on, or just whatever comes out? What's clairescent? It calls for a phone reading. Okay, you know what? Then let's get you on tomorrow for a phone reading. What time do you think you'll be free? I'd be happy to cater my my live show time to when you're free. Just because you're such a value add here. And Tia, if you get this out there in the universe, I got your email, and I'm going to send you a personal reading later this evening. What's going on with the guys in your life? Uh-oh, which one? Me? Were you being vague on purpose, just generally? Or do you have somebody in mind? Damn, Christy, are you in player energy right now? Okay, that's why. That's why that came out. Why are they behaving weird? They're in Knight of Wands energy. Looking for new shit. Excuse my language. Trying to look for new stuff. You know that already. You already know it. Yeah, they're trying to manifest new. You know this already. Or old. Ugh. Or old. Six of Cups. That's like somebody from the past. Perceive clairescence, ability to perceive emotional or physical energy beyond the normal five senses. Okay. That's a lot more palatable to understand. I suppose I feel that too. Quite frequently. You know, I think the hardest part is when we feel it and we don't want to admit it to ourselves. Or someone tries to convince us that it's not true. I've been experiencing a lot of that in the last couple months, so. You just want friends and they want more? But why can't they just be friends with me? Yeah. I mean, we could simplify it to biology, but I know that must be frustrating. I mean, just remember, I mean, this goes for everybody. Like, friends are somebody who don't want anything from you. You know, they don't want anything from you. There's no motive. Yeah. I would just be careful with that too. I know you're the breadwinner for yourself, Noah. Let's see what Christy needs to know. Well, Christy, at least you're looking good. You know what's up. Like, you can identify it, which I'm very proud of you for. This feels really nice. I don't even feel like I need advice for you here. I keep getting just really clear energy for you. Like, you've clearly changed your perspective on it. You're aware. How are things going to go with work for Christy? Christy, listen, I know I've told you this a couple times. I really want you to focus all of your energy right now on your business, getting it running, getting it where it's like, it's a business, it's not an idea. It's really gonna go well for you, okay? It's really gonna go well for you. But you have to get there, you have to put the work in. Listen, it's okay to, I get it. You know, a lot of my best friends are like an hour south of me. I mean, I have a lot of friends where I live around here, but, you know, I spend a lot of time by myself, like, recently. It's kind of nice, you know? A lot of times we just try to distract ourselves with stuff so we don't have to think, or we can avoid truths, you know? So, yeah. But you know what? If they want more than that, maybe they're not people that you should have as friends, you know? Because that's like a slippery slope. So, again, just use your discernment with that. I would, you know what, then I would probably steer, Christy, truthfully, I would steer clear of them, because the reality is those are not permanent friends. Those are guys who are trying to sleep with you, and will get bored and move on. Like, watch what happens if you get into a relationship. You'll never see them again. Those aren't friends. So you know what you should say then? Again, this is clear boundaries. Like, listen, I really, listen, I think you're a good person, but if you want more than what I want, I don't want to lead you on. Maybe we shouldn't be friends, because that's not what you're looking for. I mean, I have a lot of girlfriends. Sorry, I'm just reflecting. I guess I don't have a lot of single girlfriends. Do I have a single girlfriend? I don't. Okay. I guess I understand what you're saying. Yeah, I don't think I have any single female friends. I mean, maybe I do. Not good friends. Cold? No, it's really warm out. It's like 73 degrees here. I got shorts on. Yeah, Christy, I would just, again, it's up to you, but I think you know the truth about the importance of those people in your life. So, and truthfully, it's not like you're missing out on anything, you know? This doesn't feel like a hard decision for you to make, or something you have to spend a lot of time thinking about, you know? Um, like these are probably not like staples or fixtures in your life. You're single, Noah? Cool, well, that makes 3 of us. I do consider, I actually, you know what? What the hell am I thinking? I guess I do have some single friends. I have a lot of single female friends on this show. I mean, truthfully, we don't spend a lot of quality time in person together, but yeah, I consider you all my friends. Noah, have you been dating? Hey, Rick. Oh, dude, that's so cool. Rick says that I started my show on his birthday, January 31st. I'm a Scorpio rising too, Rick. It's great to meet you, man. I think you're new here. I'm Stefan. Where are you chatting with us from? You guys are so sweet. I've never used the word handsome be used so much. Yeah. I think I'm ready to start dating. At first I wasn't. I didn't think I was. But, yeah. I will say, I definitely learned some things, after the fact. That makes it a lot easier to not feel sad. So, yeah. It's funny how people are. But, you know, not my place to call people out or judge them. Hey, Sag girl. Good to see you. Oh, Rick, I'm in New York, man. Sorry, I missed if you said something. Oh, you're in Boston? Cool. I used to go, I mean, I'm like 2 hours from Boston. I used to go there for work all the time. Before I decided, before I left my career in corporate tech, to do this for free, I used to go there for work all the time. Rick, how pronounced is your Boston accent? I do have to say, and I mean this with love, Boston accent, definitely the most unsexy accent. Unless you're like John F. Kennedy. You guessed I was a water sign? I'm actually, no, I'll do you one better. I'm a triple water sign. If you can wrap your head around that. I'm a Cancer, Sun, double Scorpio. Christy, I would love to hang out soon. That would be so fun. Ohio's a bit of a hike, though. I would know. I've driven out there a couple times. Westchester, that's funny. Well, it's great to meet you, man. Thanks so much for finding the show. Sag girl, did you have a question? Yeah, Rick, I live in like the Hudson Valley area of New York. I love it. I live right on the Hudson River. I have lots of woods that my dogs like to get lost in. Is M going to visit you? Sag girl? Just visit you? What do you mean? Is that really what you want to know? Who the heck is M? What kind of dogs? I have 2 Great Pyrenees. Actually, you probably saw the little picture on my page. That's Indy. Indy's actually right here. You want to say hi? Come here. Hey, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. It's Indy. Rick. Indiana's 140 pounds. He's my best friend. And he hates coyotes, which is a really helpful tool out here. My other one's bigger. That's what she said. Sorry, bad joke. Okay. Very distasteful, I'm sorry. All right. All right, let me see what I get. Let me see what I get, Sag girl. Where are you chatting with us from, by the way? Christy, you're the only one that appreciates those jokes. That's my love language. Well placed, that's what she said jokes. Indy's a boy. My other one, Bodhi, he's huge. He's a monster. He's really old. He's in like the sit quietly phase of his life. He's like 12. He's 160 pounds. And I named him Bodhi because he looks exactly like Patrick Swayze from Point Break. And then, of course, there's Uma, rest in peace, who passed away in November. I think I told you guys all about her. She got hit by a car in front of me, and I almost died too. That kind of was the first tower moment of like 4 to fall in like a 10-day period for me. So, let's see, Sag girl. Tell me about Marcus. I think he is. You know, I have to be honest. I really don't like yes or no questions, generally, for other people. So sometimes I just see what comes out, but this seems pretty clear that he's coming towards you, if I have to make a gentleman's guess. So I would say he is, indubitably. Oh yeah, Rick. They're livestock guardian dogs, so they're super protective of the property. Like none shall pass. But they're also really sweet. Like they're really good with other animals and kids. And when I'm not on the property, they're very well behaved. So Indy doesn't love other male dogs. Actually, like, I don't know. Like, he's not aggressive, but he just doesn't really have interest in casual friendships with other dogs. I guess that's the way to say it. Takes him some time. Hey, Queen. Queen, you always ask me questions that I feel like that only you can answer. I feel like you need to meditate, my friend. Was it when you were sleeping? I don't know if this is a real message that I just got. It kind of made me laugh, and this is not really something I prescribe to. I feel like somebody was doing, maybe someone was doing like sex magic on you. I don't know. Someone was thinking about you while you were sleeping. That's kind of funny that came out. Maybe, I don't know. That's not something I feel like I know how to answer. Yeah, you know, I don't know. No, it's weird. My other dog, who's kind of like in charge, he's great with other dogs. I do feel bad for him. Like my other one, he's really sweet, but like when I can't take him to the dog parks, really. I feel like it's like prison. Like everybody tries to fight the biggest guy on the yard, you know? Queen, I don't know. I really don't know. You should try to like take some quiet time to think about it. Were you sleeping? Did you get anxiety? Queen, you know, I say this a lot, but it's a truth. We always have all the answers if we just kind of take a second to think about it, you know? All the answers are always within us. Tarot is a tool. It's probably, I don't know. It could be anxiety. I don't take things to places like, oh, it's magic. I just, again, you guys know, I'm not gonna ever create any sort of environment where I'm like making people paranoid or afraid, or like doubting. I just won't do it, and I just don't believe tarot is used for that. So I'm not gonna make any accusations about it's somebody like doing something to you. I can't root that in anything real. So I ask you something. What's up, Demetrius? You get my question, Noah? Queen, what were you thinking about while this happened? No wind now, Demetrius, no wind. Oh, I see. You want me to ask you a question. And then... Wait, did I do it right? Did I understand what you were asking? All right, let's see what Demetrius needs to know. Let's give one card for advice. Some of my psychic powers feel kind of useless. Like I told Lisa. Like I can guess what she had for dinner. Useless superpower. That and all my sexual energy. Two superpowers that don't help the world. I actually asked you a question. No. I was asking you what your favorite color was. I was definitely not thinking about a blonde girl. But that situation actually, funny enough, did happen. Exactly like you just said. I just wasn't thinking about it, which is kind of weird. Oh, thanks, Rick. Yeah, I'm pretty much covered. You just wouldn't know under the sweater. I'd love to, man. Rick, did you just find the show today? I'm always so amazed that people stumble on my show. Just because I don't... I definitely don't know much about algorithms or like YouTube. I just keep putting videos up and hope they find people. Oh, right on, man. Thanks, Demetrius. Thanks for affirming my superpowers. All right, let's pull a card for Demetrius, then for Rick. Indy. Stop. You type in Aquarius live? Right on. Hey. Stop. Spirit, what can we tell Demetrius? Demetrius, are you wearing black right now? Do you have a falling out with somebody? I don't think it's bothering you. You seem like you're doing okay energy-wise. Seems like you've been pretty content by yourself for the time being, and I'm underselling that. Love it. That's funny. I feel like there's like a lot of passion around stability. That's such a strange message, but it's... around a goal. Oh, thanks, Rick. Appreciate it, dude. Well, like I always say, I mean, you guys are all an extension of me and mirror me if you found this show. So if you like my vibe, it's because we got the same vibe. Tia! Hey, Daisy. Tia, I got your email. After the show, I'm going to send you a recording. And Tia, you have such great hair. Oh, my advice helped, Aunt Suman? I'm so happy to hear that. Let's get one more card for you. Are you talking about the reading we did yesterday, Aunt Suman? Demetrius, there's there's nothing bad about this card, my friend. That's like a good omen, good fortune, hope. Like you following your north node. Like a lot of healing energy. Indiana, stop. It's great, man. This is like something good, like a wish come true is coming in. Daisy, I'd love to pull a card for you. I'm gonna pull one for my friend Rick first. Rick, what's on your mind, man? Guys, sorry if I lose track of the order. I have an imperfect system. But if you're kind enough to donate, I'll always move you to the front of the list. And yeah, please subscribe to anybody new. All right, and Suman, you'll have to tell us about it. I'm glad everything resolved itself. Dumbfounded? About what, Rick? Oh, you're welcome, Demetris. You don't have to thank me. Thank you. Okay, Rick. I think I'm going to use this deck. Absolutely, Noah. We'll pull a card for you as well. Rick in Boston. Okay, let's see. Tell me about Rick. Tell me something about Rick. It's pretty specific. Rick, I feel like you can expect some kind of communication soon. Maybe around like a home. Maybe it's like an invitation. Have you been thinking about moving? Something that looks good, like a party invitation. A home. Have you been? Could be something legal about a house. Paperwork about a house. Give me a second here. Something you want. Looks like something like an offer from someone. Someone showing up like the Emperor. Is this a person? Is this like an old fling or something? Yeah. I think this is somebody that you were used to have sex with. I don't know. It's somebody you used to sleep with. Somebody showing up as a Knight of Wands. I think it might stress you out a little bit. It doesn't look bad. But just keep yourself emotionally balanced. You're going to need to have some, let's call it resolve. Yeah. This is such a specific message, Rick. Real, like random, like out of the blue communication about, I mean, so some of the messages for this card, generally, we have marriage, freedom. I mean, to me, I'm getting message of like a party. It could be about a house. Something good, a celebration. something you might have to, something you might have like kind of given up on or surrendered. Definitely involving a person giving, like, extending something to you. What's the communication about? Is it about an event? It's about an event. I'm feeling pretty confident about it. Is it from an old romantic interest? You know what? This might actually not be romantic. Hold on. Is this work? Work. Something for work? It's good. It's good. Why strength then? Why is he going to need strength? I just heard a weird message. Rest up. It's work, dude, because you're going to have to work your ass off. It could be an opportunity. Rick, what do you do for work, man? Maybe this would make more sense if I had a little bit more information. Oh my god, double King of Cups. What the hell is going on? It's something you've been manifesting, I think. That's what it looks like. Dude, this could be a new opportunity of sorts coming your way. It says it's work related. This is kind of a jumbled message. It's like specific but kind of broad. I'm getting a lot of repeating numbers. There might be something, an opportunity that comes in for you that you really need to take and be bold on. If this isn't an old, I don't think this is an old relationship. I think this might be the energy you need to be in. Like very, very fiery energy. Let me know if anything happens where this might make sense in the future. I'd love to know. Hey, Amira. Okay. Sorry, Rick, that was a strange message. That was a really strange message for general. I forgot who was next. Who's next in the chat? Daisy, you were next. Tia, well, let's save that for the I'm going to send you a really nice long video recording because you were so thoughtful with your donation. Daisy, what's on your mind? Glad to hear it, dude. Private number? That doesn't sound like good intentions to me, Daisy. But you already know that. Guys, if we have like a hunch about something, like so much where you feel like you have to ask me, a lot of times we already know, you know? Who the heck is this guy? Is he worth pulling cards on? Who the hell's calling you from blocked numbers? Okay. Let's see, Daisy. What's his name? What's this guy's name, Daisy? Amin? Are you speculating it was him? Or was it him? He's been going back and forth about making you a love offer, like messaging you about his feelings. What's this guy's real intentions? You'll definitely be hearing from this guy. He's got it bad for you. Rick, it was great to meet you, brother. So great to meet you. Boston's very lucky to have you. He's got good intentions. Allegedly. What else do I need to know about who this guy is? I think, you know what, Daisy? I think something didn't work out for him very well with someone else. But I think this is your justice, him coming back in. Doesn't mean you have to take him if he left you for someone else. I would almost even suggest you shouldn't. You know? But it's your karma, good karma coming back around. Sure, Amira. Guys, I'm gonna stream till like it's completely dark out. Amira, what's your question? Guys, I think we're gonna do... He did, Daisy? Honestly, let him come in and apologize. Don't give this guy another chance, unless he really earns it. You know? I think it's so gross when somebody breaks up with you, like for someone else, like immediately, or has somebody lined up. It almost never goes well for that person, and it's just really bad karma. That's not how... It's not how most love stories end. So... Don't do it. Don't entertain someone like that. Why did this female block you, Amira? I don't know what kind of question that is. Why? Do you not know? Let me see what I can get, but that doesn't really feel like the right question to ask, or a chat question. I don't know, they just want to be by themselves. Maybe they feel like you're confrontational. I think they're trying to put up boundaries with you, Amira. That's what I got. I'm showing boundaries. Yeah, could be like a control thing. I don't know. Could be kind of manipulative. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Truthfully, just focus on yourself. Don't worry about people like that. Sometimes it's tough to understand why people do the things they do. There's not always a reason that makes sense. Just remember that with people, guys. You know, a lot of people don't even know why they do the shit they do. There's a lot of times it's just something like missing in them or broken. And we all have it, you know, we just have to try to figure out why. Guys, I'm gonna call it. It's getting really dark and I'm hungry. I need to go eat. I might do another stream at like 10:30 tonight, but I'll be back tomorrow. So, love you guys. Maybe I'll see you tonight. Set your notifications if you want to come back on. Otherwise, I'll see you guys tomorrow. So,